Hello everyone, I'm RecB5, and welcome back to Hot Shots Golf 3 Tiffany vs. Mode Challenge. So, today we've got to take on Blue and T-Bone, and I'm not actually sure if I'll be able to do all of that in one episode, because at this point the AI is starting to get pretty good, as we saw with Zeus there, but I'll give it my all. I'm lucky in that in the current course rotation, if I follow that, I get to face Blue on course 5, but then I have to face T-Bone on course 1, and I don't know if I can beat T-Bone on course 1, especially with the distance advantage that he has and everything else, right? So, I don't know. I'll try him on course 1. If I lose on course 1, we'll be trying next time on course 5.
You're gonna regret this.
So, let's see how this goes. Good old head speed radar. Oh, that's a big wind. Alright. Now let's see if I can hit a draw around the tree. I spent some time in practice mode working on my approach shots around the green and things like that, since I was having so much trouble with that last time, so I guess we'll have to see how that practice worked out. That looks like a 3-wood to the green. That's not good news. Kind of tough to hit the green with your woods. But into this super stiff wind, I don't know what else I can do. I guess maybe I should be grateful I don't have to hit a driver to the green. Okay, maybe I just hit it like this. Aim for center. It's gonna pull hard to the left anyways, so... And I'm gonna pull it further to the left, so that'll be off the left edge. I don't think it'll hit the bunker or anything, but it will be just off the left edge.
Cream cheese on the front lawn.
That's pretty rough. I don't know if I can, I think we'll probably lose this hole. Let's see.
That was beautiful. I'll sink it.
Yep, this one's a loss.
Birds are chirping. Yes. Aren't I splendid?
Now, that's a consequence of unfavorable wind. If you get an unfavorable wind direction, we just don't have the range in order to hit the green. 3-wood power shot. Why don't you just hit your driver, man?
Exquisite.
Oh, he still might be able to hit a... Well, no, he might be almost 300 yards away still. Yeah. I was gonna be like, maybe he could hit the green from there, but no. And I don't think there's anything I can actually do to hit this green into, because I don't think I can actually hit the ball far enough. I think, you know, probably the most I could get out of this is like a 260-yard drive or so. So, I don't know.
Cream cheese. Not bad.
Spinning it around the trees. That's because Blue there has his, like, side spin specialty, so he can spin around just about anything. He's kind of like another character from Hot Shots Golf Out of Bounds called Bloom in that regard, who also has an S side spin rating. And while they don't really have ratings for side spin in this game, blue basically has an X. As does Lynn, I believe. Lynn and blue are the side spin specialists in this game. Okay, with the 2-mile-an-hour wind, that should work out fine.
Great one, man. Beautiful.
Basically, I was relying on the 2-mile-an-hour wind there to take away the distance gained from the downhill.
Cream cheese.
And then, of course, I need the super backspin in order to actually get the carry required to carry that little cut in the green there.
Birds are chirping.
Wow, that's a nasty break. But he's gonna make... No, he's not gonna make it. Wow, he threw.
Birds are chirping.
So as long as I make this, we're good.
Birds are chirping.
That undoes the damage on the bad wind on the first hole. Yeah, this hole. This hole is always a problem for characters who don't have a lot of distance, because it's... I mean, theoretically, you could get up to these trees and hit it around these trees, because some of the trees here are kind of short. But if you get like a weird downward sloping lie, which is pretty easy because of the direction of this fairway, then it's really hard to actually hit the ball over those trees. So I always kind of aim out here and then I hit a fairway wood to the green. It's not really conducive to getting birdies, it kind of sucks. But what else can you do, right? At least we can get over and around the trees from here. Wow, he really shanked that one. But he can spin it like crazy, so it's probably not going to be much of a factor for him. Now, the thing about this approach is it's a very, very narrow approach, right? If I want to cut over this fairway bunker and get to the pin. So it's actually better for me to aim more towards the center of the green. And I think I'm doing that with the current rotation of my ball. And it's just so that I have more space to carry this bunker with fairway wood. Because I don't know if I could do it unless I got super backspin otherwise. So I don't know. We'll kind of see how this works out. I'm hoping I end up somewhere near the center of the green. It's going to leave me with kind of a longer putt, which kind of sucks. But just like that.
On the front lawn.
At least I have a chance at putting, right? Instead of having to chip out of that bunker.
Cream cheese.
Oh, look at that. He hits it between the trees. Thing is, though, AI can also... They can also do things you can't. I wouldn't want to hit between those trees. It's a good way to end your round.
Birds are chirping.
Okay, we got a chance to pick one up. And we will.
Birds are chirping.
Right on.
You little.
Ooh, big tailwind. I don't know if one club down will be enough. It's going to be really hard not to roll into that back bunker. That's for sure. It's probably not wise to attack the pin here. Probably the wise play would be to play over this side and accept a really long putt. But if I do that, I'm probably not going to make this hole. Since blue is going to be hitting like a 4-iron or a 5-iron to the green. I don't know. That's off the back. That's for sure off the back.
Cream
Oh, I hit the pin. Look at that. It doesn't matter if you hit the pin. Wow, that turned out fantastic. Oh, wow. He's going to hit that full strength 3-iron. He's going to end up in the back bunker for sure. I don't know why he's hitting such a big club.
That dog don't hunt.
Oh, yeah. I wonder if he's shit at the bunkers, too. That was pretty small impact, though. Oh, man. He's going to completely throw this hole. I'm going to get a free hole here. Right on.
Have you seen my pants? Ah.
Yeah, that's how I'd feel about playing a hole like that.
Birds are chirping.
But I'll take it.
This is ridiculous.
These versus modes are hard enough. Okay, we've got a somewhat favorable wind direction, possibly. I just need to spin it around the tree there, and then hopefully the wind carries me further to the right. I'm going to use super backspin, which will lose a little bit of distance, but hopefully it pushes me a bit to the right so I can get around these trees. We pulled it to the left. That's a natural pull. Stop! There we go. It's gonna be a little bit of a complex shot to get under that tree, though. I don't know if we can.
Cover your important part.
Oh my god, that's I don't know where that's going. That actually might be out of bounds. Holy shit.
Yard. Cream cheese.
Slightly off the back. He can still putt from there if he wanted to. Yeah, what does one do here? I don't know. I almost feel like it's better to aim for this part of the green and just try to play it safe. I don't know. Maybe I do something like this. Can I hit under that tree? Oh yeah, for sure. I probably could have hit backspin on that and hit under the tree. Oh, well, I rolled out of the bunker. There you go. Maybe I should have taken a 2-iron and hit topspin on it. Rolled right through the bunker up onto the green. I wonder if that'd even be possible. Yeah, it's really sharply downhill at the back of the green, and it's close to the back of the green too, so I don't know. I think it's better to underhit this than overhit this. I'd hit a 4-iron if I had an impact zone, but I don't. Wow, that really popped up.
That was beautiful.
Even with the topspin. But it's easier to roll the ball somewhat close to the pin than it is to hit a absolutely perfect shot.
That chicken.
And so that's kind of why you take a larger club around the edge of the green and just try to roll it up. That's why I do that sometimes. It's also a little easier to get chip-ins and things that way.
Must be the shoes.
Well, this is going swimmingly well.
I must be dreaming.
In spite of the complexities of playing a course like this with Tiffany, I guess getting pars is good enough. Okay, so I don't want to overhit this, but I don't want to underhit this. I think if I take this forward and take a little bit off of it and play it with a fade, that'll probably be good enough. I just need to make sure I catch that left to right slope in the middle of the green. Which I think I'll do if I let the wind take me there. that might be a little too much taken off. We'll see. Ah, that's serviceable. It's serviceable. Yeah, the thing about having to hit fairway woods to this is you really have to take the green into account quite a bit.
On the front lawn.
Exquisite.
Birds are chirping.
Oh, he sunk that. I can't believe that. That's a hard putt, and he just sunk it.
Oh my.
Birds are chirping.
Get in!
More
Ah!
sauce on that chicken.
I don't know. That's pretty tough to sink something like that. Maybe he's getting himself in gear now.
Exquisite.
We're through all the hard holes for a while. Well, hard for him. This hole is pretty hard for us because we don't have any distance. Oh, then again, it might actually work out fine because if we have to hit a bigger club, but we hit it into that headwind, it might balance out the downhill that we'll typically face on this hole because we can't cut the corner. Save me a power shot, maybe.
Cream cheese.
Not bad.
Maybe a mode here.
Cream cheese.
And that ball will be in the air for a long time. Hopefully I aimed it far enough left. I kind of overhit it though anyways.
On the front lawn.
Oh well. We're on the green. Blue's probably going to beat us on this hole too if I can't make a lengthy putt.
I'll be dag ding dong.
Oh, he's going to get a chip in. Watch this. Oh, wow. I can't believe he didn't make that. Alright. Oh, I didn't play it enough. Damn it. Oh well.
Must be the shoes.
I don't know, putting's never been my strong suit. I'm always crappy at putting.
Birds are chirping. Yes.
And wind doesn't quite behave the way you expect it to with the low shot trajectory too, because it just doesn't really affect you. Never mind the fact that we were hitting a 7-iron to that.
Cream cheese.
Exquisite.
Oh man, what the hell was that? That's in the bunker.
Dog don't hunt.
Not that we can take advantage of it, because we can't make this green in two. I really just want to belt this out to the fairway and not hit it in the rough, and then I guess we'll hit a second shot down the fairway. Oh look, this is like a perfect lie. We actually get an impact zone for our 3-wood. Not that it makes much of a difference.
Cream cheese.
High winds on the course today. Oh. Well, if we could get a birdie on this hole, maybe we can get him. Depends on if he can hit the green here. Yeah, okay, so we'll... probably
On the front lawn.
not get him this time.
Birds are chirping. Yes. Cream cheese.
Not get him this time.
On the front lawn.
Not get him this time. this over. Maybe not that far. Maybe like this. Yeah, about like that.
Bad.
Birds are chirping.
That's in.
Birds are chirping.
Oh my.
Birds are chirping.
That putt ain't a freebie either.
Birds are chirping.
I pulled my punches.
It's a shame we can't make those par fives, because we could totally win holes when he plays like that. Wow, that's going to be like a 250-yard approach to that green almost. That's going to be long. Brutal. Well, that's not the greatest tee shot in the world, but we'll be safe of all the bunkers and everything and out there in the middle of the fairway. 4 wood to the green, maybe a 2-iron, given the tailwind. He's hitting a driver. I wonder if, yeah, he'll get the carry for it too. Wow, I think he's aiming at the middle of the green.
On the front lawn.
Thing is though, when you can putt like they can, you don't have to attack the pin. If I'm gonna do this shot, I need super backspin. And I didn't get it. So we're probably in that bunker. Yeah, we're for sure in that bunker. Damn it. I wish I had a high shot trajectory for situations like that. Because that would solve a lot of that kind of problem. But he'll probably, like, robo-putt this in anyways and sink it. Oh, no, he's gonna miss it. It's gonna make the recovery from the bunker here really hard, though. Oh, we missed the left. Did we miss the left? No, we didn't.
Must be the shoes.
Yay!
Yeah, most of the time when I'm putting super backspin on things, I'm not trying to stop the ball or anything. I'm just trying to get more shot trajectory so that I can attack the pin.
Just watch me now.
And that's why I favor characters with a high shot trajectory so much, because you don't have to get perfect impact on every approach shot.
Cover your important parts.
Oh, there's no way. Is there... Really? Really? Wow. Okay. That was awful. Well, under normal circumstances, I'd hit a power shot off this tee. I should anyways. I should try to play for a birdie anyways, because he's probably going to get a bogey or something. I don't want to end up in a situation where I'm playing for par and end up getting a bogey and losing out on this opportunity. I'm just trying to keep it low in that headwind, and hopefully I get some roll on the fairway here, because it slopes downward. We're still hitting a driver to the green, though. This hole is just so long for a par 4. And that headwind makes it even worse. Ooh, I didn't mean to hit that full power. Whoops.
Cream cheese.
I also didn't think putting a draw on it would make it spin that sideways.
That doggone hunt.
But that's okay.
Cream cheese.
Watch him park his forward like 2 feet from the hole here. He's in auto par mode. That's what I call it, auto par. Okay. That's not bad. Oh, a little bit high. I was hoping it would come out a little lower.
Beautiful.
Really, I should have taken a 4-iron there.
Have you seen my pants? Ah!
Back to 2 up.
This can't be.
Gotta maintain those margins. Wind on this hole? This sucks. Get another one of those stupidly long par 4s. Especially with a wind like this. I don't know, I'll try hitting this without backspin, but you need the carry in order to get up this hill, right? Like, that's the problem. I guess I kind of barely made it, but I don't fancy the idea of hitting a 4-wood to this green. Or a 3-wood with that wind. Wow.
Exquisite.
Maybe I just aim over this side and play my 4-wood and be a little conservative here. So I have an urge to cut more to the left, but with this 4-wood and that headwind, I don't know, man. I think it's just better to hit the green in a situation like this.
On the front lawn. Cream cheese.
And he has the loft to carry it. That's tough.
On the front lawn.
Exquisite.
Birds are chirping.
Is it gonna break that much? Yeah, probably will. Out there, maybe? Ooh, I hit that a little too hard. Okay, it's not gonna break anywhere near that much.
The Midas touch.
I guess 2 feet ain't bad, but it ain't gonna win us the hole, that's for sure.
Birds are chirping.
I don't know, that's another bad wind. We're getting all the bad wind directions today. Everything to make the holes longer. Well, he certainly took a lot off that one. Kinda need to on this hole, but I don't know if that's too much.
Always thirsty.
Alright, with a tailwind, this hole, I think I'll just play it out to the middle of the green because it rolls really, really far sideways when you hit this slope. So all we need to do is carry to the green and then we're good. And we'll definitely carry with super backspin.
Cheese.
And the fade will roll into that slope. And we'll end up way off to the right from where we were aiming.
Front lawn.
One fairway grid square over, so I was slightly too much, but not too much. And it's just really, really hard to really attack this pin.
Birds are chirping.
But we don't have to. Ooh, that's gonna be too hard. It's hard to get their distance perfect on those really long putts, though.
Have you seen my pants? Ah! Must be the
Back to 2 up again. Yeah, I always try to play a short iron off of this tee, and the reason for that is because it's not a very long hole, and it's very easy to get stuck behind the tree that's up there on the right. And then usually this fairway is such that you get a downward sloping lie. You can't hit around that tree. No. If you've got distance like Blue, you can drive past the tree, and he could probably also spin around it anyways, but for us here, we just want to get into a position where we can see around it. Legitimately see around it.
Cream cheese.
Alright, that's a beautiful shot.
Great one, man.
Beautiful.
Of course, he's hitting a pitching wedge, so, and there's a downward slope towards that pin, so this ball is going to draw back like crazy.
Great one, man.
Exquisite.
Birds are chirping.
And man, look at that break.
Birds are chirping.
It always makes my heart skip on those short putts with the really strong breaks, especially when they're downhill. It's just rough.
Birds are chirping.
You can miss those really easy,
Yes.
and that just sucks.
This is ridiculous.
Can I get away with not using a power shot on this hole? Maybe. Thing is, if I use the power shot, I'm guaranteed to be able to see around those trees. And especially because of this wind direction, I need to be able to see around those trees, because I'll have to play the wind on my second shot, so.
Cream cheese.
Not bad.
Cream cheese.
Exquisite.
One of the few situations where we're closer than him. Although, he's gonna put this, like, right up next to the pin with a shot like that, probably. Oh no, he's not attacking the pin. He could have put it right up to the pin with a shot like that.
Exquisite.
I think if I aim about here, maybe? Yeah, it's kind of hard to tell, right? Because the wind's going to affect us a little bit more, and I'm going to put super backspin on this. I'm going to hit the draw. I think the slope on the fairway is stronger than the wind here, but we'll see. I'm probably wrong. I know that, though, I'm pretty sure that with the incline of my lie and the wind, I can get up that hill.
Cream cheese. On the front lawn. Birds are chirping.
I guess I could have been closer there, but I guess it is what it is. Well, I kind of hit that too hard. That's going to spin around the edge. Oh, no, it's not. We hit it. Lucky.
Birds are chirping.
Oh! And she loses her club again.
Birds are chirping.
Hope he misses this or something, but I don't think he did. No, he's got it. No problem.
Birds are chirping.
Yes. This can't be.
Well, there's not much sense in hitting the power shot on this hole except to, like, get past these bunkers, but if I can get past the bunkers without a power shot, then we can save that power shot for when we'll need it later. Hopefully I'm accurate enough to hit this fairway with a driver. I'll play a slight draw, just trying to get between the near side of that left bunker and the far side of the right bunker. Kind of like that. Now this is a bit of a problem here because Blue can make this green in two if he wants to. So we're at a disadvantage here. Even with a shot like this, a rather mediocre tee shot like this, he can hit a driver on a second shot. And still be in relatively good shape.
Cream cheese.
Oh, we're gonna roll left into the rough. I played that a little bit too far to the left, maybe. Oh, no, we're good. Wow, that was pretty much perfect, I bet. Oh, he hit the front of the edge.
Don't hunt.
Damn. I guess that's what happened. I didn't check the pin position before this, so I didn't know it was a front pin position on this time. If it had been a rear pin position and he'd been the same distance away, that would have been perfect. I don't know if I played that wind enough. I don't think I did, but we'll see. Oh, I hit it too hard. That's too bad.
On the front
I was hoping the wind would take me, help me lose more distance, but that's the thing about your low shot trajectory, right, is you really don't lose a lot of distance.
Need more sauce on this.
Exquisite.
Birds are chirping.
That's okay. We're lucky in that that putt was kind of straight.
Birds are chirping. Birds are chirping.
Yes. Impossible.
Oh, look, we've got the easy pin position for this. Which actually can be kind of hard. But it's downhill, we've got a headwind, and maybe we can play a fade into the mound at the back of the green. That'll leave us with a downhill putt, unfortunately. But it will kind of make it easier not to overhit the green. I was hoping to take a little bit of distance off that. I didn't mean to hit it full power, but I guess I did. The mound will help us stop, though.
Not bad.
He's gonna play it way better, though.
Cream cheese.
So I have to have my putt here. If I don't get my putting here, I'm screwed.
Great one, man.
Exquisite.
Birds are chirping.
Well, that's a relatively straight putt, if a bit downhill. Nice.
Birds are chirping.
We were lucky there. That could have gone much worse.
Birds are chirping. Birds are chirping.
Oh my.
Oh my.
This is
Okay, we can get into a little bit of trouble on this hole because it is somewhat long. I think I'll be okay with just a driver out here, though.
Cream cheese.
Pulled that slightly to the left, but I did also aim slightly to the right, so should be okay. Not in any bunker trouble or anything.
Cream cheese.
exquisite.
The green on this hole is pretty tough, though, so gotta make sure we get close, and it's really hard to do with a front pin position like that. I don't know if we can. I need super backspin here at all to hit this green from here. If I don't get super backspin, I'm not hitting the green. That's just how it is.
Cream cheese.
That's okay, but we're gonna have a sharp left break, I bet, on that. He's gonna put his right next to the pin, so I have to make this putt if I want to win here. Oh no, he's not gonna put it next. He's gonna miss the green. He played it too aggressive. Now he's gonna roll all the way back down the hill into the rough. Well, that's fortunate. That's part of the reason why you have to be cautious about how you approach this green, though.
That was beautiful. Birds are chirping.
Yeah, sharp left break. Ooh, I hit that a little hard. So we missed it too, so...
Need more sauce on
if he'd
that
have gotten the
chicken.
result that he'd wanted there. But it doesn't matter.
Must be the shoes.
Me with my shitty putting, I
How
made it with
ridiculous.
consistency.
How could I lose?
It was the out of bounds, man. You shouldn't have hit those out of bounds shots. Fortunately, we're not going to get any easy breaks like that on course 1 against T-Bone. Oh, we're getting cutscene here again. Oh yeah, because it's gonna consider it as if we'd beaten both T-Bone and Blue, because technically we already have. So we're gonna get the cutscene early, even though I haven't beat T-Bone yet. We'll get it a second time too when I beat T-Bone, so I don't know, I'll probably just skip it then. All the points. Another pinch hit coupon? Yeah, not even a pinch hit coupon. But that's a Blue victory. Now I think it's going to be coffee break time, and then I'm going to take on T-Bone. Alright, I've decided that we're going to play T-Bone on course 5, because we just need every advantage we can get. If we don't play him against on a course where he can make mistakes, and if we make mistakes, we're not gonna win this. So we need to have him in a situation where he will have some bad holes. Because say if I miss the impact zone or something, I don't hit a good shot, that's enough for me to lose on, say, a course like course 1, right? Whereas even if I make a bad shot on course 5, even though stroke-wise I won't score well, because he will play worse just because it's course 5, I'll have a better shot at winning this. So, I know it's going to get kind of bland in the course selection from here on out, but against T-Bone and Louise, I'm just going to take every possible advantage I can get. Especially given that I don't have a distance advantage.
Cream cheese.
Now, not a bad way to start the hole. Kind of a long-ish approach shot still. The wind doesn't make the angle of attack easy here. Neither does the slope on my ball. I'm almost wondering if I should take a 3-wood here. Did I play? I might not have played that far enough to the right. Yeah. Kind of a lengthy putt. But the 3-wood was correct. Oh, he put it in that... Well, no, he didn't quite reach the bunker. Oh, no, he hit it over the bunker. That's what happened. That was kind of unexpected.
That was beautiful. Birds are chirping.
Oh, an easy first hole.
It must be so.
All right. Let's play... I mean, again, though, is it really worth using a power shot on this hole, considering there are other holes that I have to use power shots on? I can't make this green in two. T-Bone can. There's just nothing I can do about that. Even with a tailwind like this, I don't think I can get into a position to make this green in two. Yeah, not even close.
Cream cheese.
Yes.
Oh, he put his tee shot into the rough. He is in pretty good shape to hit around those trees, though.
Cream cheese.
Hmm. 8-iron? We are a little closer to the trees than normal. Because of all the roll I got on the tee shot. And I can still hit a 7-iron from here. I'd like to take a little bit off of this. Might wanted to have taken a little bit more off of that. But I guess it's fine.
On the front lawn.
Not bad.
That's going to be accurate. The power of backspin, oh my god.
Great one, man.
Yes.
I really thought that was going to go in.
Chirping.
Ooh, I hit that too hard. Oh my god, that's good thing I hit it too hard. That was really sharp. It's just crazy how strong the brakes can be on these greens.
Birds are chirping.
Hee hee hee.
Alright. The usual strat. I'll aim about there. Play my super backspin draw.
Cream cheese.
Not bad.
Hopefully with that wind direction I can draw it around the tree to the other side from back here. I'll try it. Yeah, it's kind of a narrow approach, isn't it? Right? It's really hard to hit that angle of the green from here. But I'll try. Yep,
Cream cheese.
that's perfect.
On the front lawn.
Not bad.
That's literally as good as I can do from that position. In fact, if it hadn't been for this wind, I probably wouldn't have been able to hit this green from that side.
On the front lawn. Birds are chirping. Birds
Pretty
are
routine putt, although I miss those all the time.
chirping. Birds are chirping. Birds are chirping.
Excellent.
Well, if I can just remain consistent, then I can win this. Okay, maybe I play a 3-iron? How strong is that wind? Yeah, maybe about there. Maybe about there. We do have that low shot trajectory. And I'd prefer to hit this straight because I want this to come in from the right. I don't know if I can get around that tree if I hit this straight. I'll try it. Ah, no, I'll play a slight fade. It won't get me as close to the pin, but it's a little bit safer to play the fade, I think. Ooh, that's coming in quite a bit faster than I thought it would.
On the front lawn.
Not bad.
Pretty good 3-iron. Wow, he barely made the front edge.
On the front lawn. Birds are chirping.
Now, that's probably part of why instead of, like, taking a whole crap load off your club like that, you should just club down. To avoid hitting the front edge of the green like that.
Birds are chirping.
Wow, that's a sharp break. Did I overplay it? No? Wow.
Birds are chirping.
It has paid off.
Alright, we've got a favorable wind condition, here. I guess you could say the wind condition is a win condition on this hole for us, because it helps us get around the dog leg. Too bad I didn't get full power on that, but it's fine. I didn't hit the bunker or anything. Wow, you might hit the bunker with a shot like that, man. Nah, you're fine. Because he plays fade. Oh no, he's gonna hit the bunker. He's actually gonna hit it far enough to hit the bunker. Wow. Okay. I should probably take a 4-iron here. And I guess I just hit it straight. Oh, shit.
Shucks.
That was horrible. I just gave away my chance to win a freebie. Well, I don't know what that was supposed to be. Is this a sandbag hole? AI sandbag hole or something?
That was beautiful.
I'm not going to get any chip-ins, though, so he'll putt this in with ease. Oh, that is not an easy putt, though. That's really downhill. Well, we got a sandbag hole. Okay, I'll take it.
The shoes.
Yay!
I'm just getting started.
Alright, forward. Play the green slope a little. And I want to take a little bit off this because of the tailwind. Hopefully that's enough. Actually, maybe I should have played this a little further to the left, given the green slope. Ah, it's probably fine. We've got room.
Not bad.
Still not the easiest putt, though. We'll have a bit of that right to left break in the putt.
Cream cheese.
Wow, did you just sail the green? You just sailed the green, man. Oh, there's a bunker back there. Wow. That's rough. That's a rough condition to play out of.
That was beautiful. Birds are chirping.
I got a chance for another one. If I can make a putt. Oh, I hit that way too hard. Why did I hit that so hard?
Must be the
Well, at least it'll be an
shoes.
easy finish.
Must be the shoes.
That's okay.
Yay!
It's not over yet.
Alright. That looks like a favorable wind condition. If I can play a draw in between the patches of rough there.
Cream cheese.
Not bad.
Alright. That makes approaching this green a little bit easier. Of course, T-Bone can just hit it out there in that direction anyways, and he's going to play a draw just like we are. Wow, that's going to get a ton of roll. Alrighty. 8 iron. Well, we've got this really downhill slope on our ball. We're somewhat downhill. We are going to play this with super backspin. Hopefully that's playing the wind enough. Maybe I play this straight. Could play this straight, no backspin. Will I carry the green if I do that? Maybe I play this with a backspin, but just standard backspin.
Cream cheese.
Just to make sure I carry the front edge.
On the front line.
Not bad.
Wow, what are you doing, man? It looks like it's gonna work for him anyways.
On the front line. Birds are chirping.
Oh, I missed it. Outside edge miss. Those outside edge misses will kill you. I have no idea why they're such a problem for me.
Birds are chirping.
It's just an issue with my putting. Damn shame, that is. Oh, my. That was not a good shot. But he might have the distance to carry the water, though. Yeah, he does. So he can still make this in 2 anyways. Okay, no he can't. He's actually too far away to make it in 2. I didn't think he would be. I feel like there's certain specific kinds of putts that I miss. And it's really too bad there's no practice mode where you can pick a green and put yourself around various points on that green. Because that would probably be a good way to practice that kind of thing.
Cream cheese.
But that's alright, I suppose. Oh, you're still gonna hit over the hill anyways.
Cream cheese.
Well, it's probably a little more aggressive than it needed to be, but, you know, it's still 3 to the green anyways. That's not the best shot I ever hit, but it'll probably be serviceable. Yeah, super backspin would have helped that stop a little quicker, not have all that roll past the pin. That might be a little bit short because of the wind.
On the front line. Birds are chirping.
Still closer than me, though.
Birds are chirping. Birds are chirping.
Oh, it's a sandbag miss. Well, that's okay. You know what? I missed a putt that I shouldn't have missed. He missed a putt he shouldn't have missed. It balances out in the end. Yeah, I'm not going to use a power shot on this hole. I have to save those in case we get into a sudden death. Hopefully that wind pushes me a little more to the left so I can clear that bunker with more ease. Yeah, it did. That's a 2-iron to the green if I can attack that pin.
Cover your important parts.
What is this, T-Bone wants to lose day now? Oh my god.
That doggone hunt.
Even Blue didn't play this hole that bad.
In the junkyard. Cream cheese.
You know, it's good to know you can make over that tree without any spin, though. I've always put spin on my ball trying to hit over that tree, but with a high shot trajectory, it looks like you can just clear it. Okay, see, if I hit a high draw here, I'll actually be crossing over the nearest point there, and I won't be crossing over the furthest point of the bunker. So maybe I'll try that.
Cream cheese.
70, 80, 90... Yeah, that was the right shot to hit. Maybe I should have hit a high draw the first time I tried this, instead of trying to hit a high fade. Because it looks like the green shape favors a high fade, but we just don't have the shot trajectory for that. Wow, that is like, where the fuck are you hitting that? Why are you aiming so close into the middle of the green? Wow, that's really downhill. 2 feet downhill. Robo-putt? No, he can't even robo-putt it from that distance. So we're guaranteed to win this hole.
Whoa.
Birds are chirping.
Alright.
Birds are chirping.
I don't believe it.
Oh, wow, what a favorable wind condition this is. I love this tailwind on this hole. Absolutely. It makes the approach a little bit harder because your ball has to come in low and roll, but maybe that won't matter. Now, optimally, I'd actually put it in between those 2 trees so that I can see that green from there. But that's kind of hard to do, so I don't know. And it's also kind of risky. But I don't think I can hit it far enough to actually get into that bunker. So maybe I'll just give it a try.
Cream cheese.
We'll be to the right of the tree. That makes things a little bit more complicated. I might still be able to play around the left side of it, though. Since we've got a slight wind left to right.
Cream cheese.
Yes.
Or maybe I play around the right side of it. Maybe that's fine. Maybe I can just do that. Because maybe I can hit a 2-iron here if I get super backspin to get it up over the front edge of the green. Which means I can hit over this far tree. Yes!
Cream cheese.
And that's gonna roll like crazy. Hopefully it stops before hitting the back edge.
On the front line.
I don't know, man. At this rate, just take a 5-iron.
On the front line.
But it worked out for him anyways.
Birds are chirping.
Wow, that is a complicated break. I don't blame him for missing that. I would have missed that for
Birds are
sure.
chirping.
I might even still miss this. Ooh, I hit that too hard. So I totally missed this. Yep. I don't know, man. Those are pretty bad. Those breaks are pretty bad.
Must be the shoes.
What?
We were just lucky to get good wind. Oh, we got good wind again. Oh, good. Every time we get good wind, it makes these holes so much shorter. And that makes them easier.
Cream cheese.
Not bad.
Because if I don't have to hit fairway woods to the green, then I can get a lot closer to the pin. Yeah, wow, that's the difference between having to hit a 3-wood here and having to hit like a 4-iron.
Cream cheese.
Ah, that'll be fine. I'm pretty sure that won't hit the bunker. No, I'm not sure. That's gonna hit. Wow, okay. I actually really didn't think it was gonna hit the bunker. I thought that was a decent shot. Goes to show how much I know. So, it's a really strong wind, and it's not very uphill. If I get super backspin and a high fade, I can carry the front of this green. I think. But I have to hit this perfectly. If I don't hit it perfectly, then I'll hit the front edge of the green and bounce off, and this hole will be a draw. I might have played that a little too far to the left, but I think that's probably fine.
On the front line.
So I got a chance to win this. Wow, look at that. With the super backspin, he can still play it out of that. If that had been blue, he wouldn't have had the shot trajectory to make it out of that bunker.
Birds are chirping. Birds are chirping.
Well, I'll take a draw on a hole like this. This is a hard hole, especially for Tiffany, so I'll take it.
Who are you?
Okay. We got this pin position now, huh? So on this pin position, I'll aim a little bit this way and I'll just try to make it over that front mound. It's better to be deep into the green than it is to hit the front edge. You hit the front edge, you're screwed here. I could do a power shot 2-iron, that might give me a little bit more accuracy and getting really close to the pin, but I think I'll just be happy just hitting the green here. I'll probably play this with a high draw. Make it so I'm clearing over the near part of the green. We'll be deep, we'll be like 20-30 feet away, but I'd rather that.
On the front lawn.
Whereas he can hit an iron here, so he can get a lot closer than us, and he can also hit it over that mound with his high shot trajectory. Although he didn't really line that up very
On the
well.
front lawn. Birds are chirping.
Okay, that might be a little bit hard. No, it's fine.
Birds are chirping. Birds are chirping. Birds are chirping.
He's hanging in there.
I don't believe it.
Two iron. It's 2 iron time.
Cream cheese.
Not bad.
And the only reason I play a fade out here at all is just because this fairway slopes right to left, so I want my ball to roll into the slope. Because it'll stop quicker that way. There won't be any nonsense with rolling into the water or anything like that. And T-Bone, like Blue, can just drive it right past that tree. In fact, he's completely clear of it. Okay. I'm gonna play this right about there and try to hit a high draw. Yes!
Cream cheese. On the front line.
I might have even been able to play that a little bit closer to the left. But that's not bad, I'll take that. That seems like it's a bit strongly hit. I think that's off the back. Oh, well, almost.
Great one, man.
Yes.
Birds are chirping.
Wow, that's a steep break at the start of this putt. Ah. See, I overplayed it because of the start of the putt.
I'll take it.
He didn't have an easy putt either. Look at that break on that.
Birds are chirping.
But you win some, you lose some. Things are still satisfactory here. That is neither a favorable nor unfavorable wind direction for this hole. So I'll probably aim towards the left edge of the fairway and try to hit a high draw. With power shot. I need to be far enough back that I can see around those trees if I have to, but... maybe I played about here.
Cream cheese.
Not bad.
Yeah, I can see past the trees just fine from here. Okay, uphill, that headwind, 1 club extra. Maybe I aim a little bit to the left? Ball slope isn't very super strong. Play a fade or a draw? I think I play a fade. Just stay away from the bunker on the right. I think if I took a little bit off this, it would be fine. Okay, I'm not taking anything off of it. I'm also not getting my super backspin. So we're not going to catch that wind as strongly as I would hope. Still not a bad shot. A little more roll than we want.
Not bad.
But this is no problem for T-Bone.
Cream cheese.
Look at that.
On the front line. Birds are chirping.
So I guess what you might gain in control, you can lose in spin with some of these holes, just not being able to stop your ball on some of these slopes. Even though he basically made the same shot as me, he ended up
Birds are chirping.
several feet closer just because he could stop the ball on that slope.
Birds are chirping.
I'm just getting started.
Cream cheese.
Yes.
Why would you hit a 3-wood here when you could just hit your driver? I mean, he can still hit that green with his driver. Is that the... No, that's still the near pin position, so he might not be able to hit it, just because of angles now. Sabotaged himself. I'll just try to play not so hard on the left edge there that time, so that I don't roll into the rough. Because that was a near thing when I was facing blue. Yeah, I don't know. That would have to be pretty perfect to hit the green from there anyways. I think it would be really hard to carry the front edge even with a high shot trajectory. I think I needed full power on that to get close. Oh, maybe not.
On the front line. On the
Wow.
front line.
Almost chipped that in.
Birds are chirping. Birds are chirping. Birds are chirping. Birds are
16,
chirping.
yeah, 16 is the par 3. And then 17 is an easier par
It's
4.
not over yet.
Okay, easy pin position again. But again, that is bad news for us because it makes it easy on him.
On the front line.
Can I get away with hitting this without backspin? That would be optimal. I don't know. I'd like to get this close to the pin. I'll try hitting it without backspin. That's super risky though with that front edge. It's also risky not to take a extra club into a headwind like this. $80, $90? Oh, barely. Oh, not quite. We fucking hit the front edge and went in anyways. I really tried there. Well, that's toast. I didn't want to take the forward because I had feeling like maybe I'd overhit it, but yeah. Should have taken it anyways. Now we're in trouble. Especially because he can actually play the par 5 18 with his distance. Oh, we pushed that super hard, even with super impact, or perfect impact. That's too bad. Although it's fine. I guess I don't have to hit around the tree this time, which is fortunate. All the roll.
Great one, man.
Beautiful.
It's crazy how much roll you get on some of these shots.
Great one, man.
Yes.
Birds are chirping.
That's okay, though. We'll just have to play 18 really well.
Birds are chirping. Birds are chirping. Birds are chirping.
It must be so.
Rewood Power Shot Shank. Why? All I can ask the AI is why. He can still make the green with another 3-wood after that, I bet, or maybe a driver. No, he can't. He's actually out of range. Well, I'm tempted to hit the driver power shot here anyways. I just want to stay away from that slope that's in the middle of the fairway there. Anything I can do to avoid going into the water, which is why I hit it out this way anyways, even though I know I can't make the green in 2. That might still be okay, just given the distance. But there's like a big slope on the fairway over here that kind of rolls into this rough. That makes things a little difficult for him. Hopefully I'm not too far to the left edge of the fairway there. There is rough that way. Yeah, we're in the rough. Oh well. Now look at him with his really good rough lie.
On the front line.
Oh, and look at my shitty rough lie. Of course we'd get the shitty lie. And a shitty power percentage, wow. So it's gonna be alright anyways. I made sure to hit that pretty hard.
Birds are chirping.
Wow.
Birds are chirping.
I just have to make this putt.
Birds are chirping. Birds are chirping.
There we go.
So you managed to topple the great me. But can you defeat the one?
Yeah, probably. Probably, if I play her on course 5. I don't know, with the more difficult AI, you really just have to play them on a harder course, because they will just play too well otherwise. And again, it doesn't boil down to, like, stroke per stroke. I probably could beat the AIs on any course, but the thing is in match play, it's not about your strokes. It's about hole per hole who wins, right? And yeah, we'll get the cutscene again. But, that's just part of what makes it difficult, right? Is they don't make mistakes on the easy courses, whereas you'll still make mistakes because you've got human error. Unless you're having a really good day, of course. But I missed the impact zone once or twice. I even put my ball in the water the last time. That would have been more than enough to lose on course 1 if I'd have made those mistakes. So, course 5. Course 5 is how you finish off the rest of the AI. Back tees, of course. So I hope you guys enjoyed that one. And until next time, I'm Recti5. Have a good one.